experience with these retreat environments, something really remarkable happens in this kind of a concentrated time of being together, doing activities together, worshiping together. And really, in my experience, it's kind of like your relationships are like injected with steroids. They develop faster and grow stronger in a short amount of time. And so if you're a student who's kind of on the fringes of VFC and you're saying, hey, maybe I'm not ready to come to an environment like Anthem, I want to encourage you to take that plunge, because in my experience, more happens in this weekend than really in a whole semester or even a whole year of just kind of plugging away at an hour a week or something like that. I mean, here you're living with people, you're playing with people, you're worshiping with people, you're staying up late talking to people, and it's just a beautiful incubator. It's a great greenhouse of relational development and connection to the ministry. And so I want to encourage you, I don't think there's a better way that you can spend your weekend. You think about all the things you might be doing on that weekend, hanging out, doing the same old things, the things you can do every weekend the rest of the year. I want to encourage you, don't do that. Come to Anthem and take advantage of this really once a year opportunity. You will not regret it.
Yeah, you should probably come to Anthem, because 2 weeks into your freshman year, you don't have anything better to do. And also consider the fact that here's an opportunity for a weekend away that you're probably going to make some relationships that have the potential to last for a lifetime, and also experience an atmosphere that probably will have an impact upon your life, not only for the rest of this year, but for the rest of the time that you're in college. Because the subject matter and the people and the place perhaps is something that you've never experienced before. And surely the passion and excitement that they have for the gospel and the things of Christ are really, really, really going to make a difference in your life.
A great example of stuff that happens at a place like Anthem that, for me, doesn't happen really anywhere else in quite the same way. My wife's pregnant with our 5th kid, and so it's not often that we get to stay up till the wee hours of the morning talking theology. But I just love, it almost without fail at Anthem. After the worship service, the conversation starts and it keeps going. People join in. And last year there was a group of us, we were up till 2, almost 3 o'clock. We were talking about theology, we were talking about life, we were talking about relationships, we were talking about what does it mean to walk with Christ. And it's just beautiful. Just the energy, the excitement to have those meaningful conversations that really, by God's grace, can be fruitful for the rest of our lives. That you're sowing seeds that God can grow and water. And so it's not just the formal times of worship and teaching, it's just the almost endless stream of conversation that takes place throughout the day, over breakfast, into the wee hours of the morning. I just love that. I could do that every weekend, but I only get a chance to do it once.
Favorite memory about Anthem? Probably next to seeing this rather slender person being blown off of the blob has to be when Aaron Messner tried to break dance. Last year, when they got Aaron up front, and right before before he preached, he broke into a breakdance vintage late 80s. Has to be one of the highlights that I have seen at Anthem. I think he done his best, but he left a lot to be desired, if you will.
All I'm saying to Tony is I'm working hard on these messages, and I'm investing time, and Tony, I'm expecting you to do the same. So you better bring it, because I'm bringing my A game. And I know you could probably bring your B- game, and it's about the same as my A game, but I'm expecting you to bring your A game and bless us all.